EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
Set to kick off.
Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Check, lucky. Hey, check 24.
Now movement already. So a flag down here on our very first play. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Prescott from the gun. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anderson-Aho. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Following the interception, Mayfield. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain.
That last catch short the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Nick Chubb on
nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
At the 3-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
From 3 yards out. And the Browns have taken the early lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over. Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott connects here with the tight end Blake Jarwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. And Ezekiel Elliott, by the way, he was the first Cowboy with a rushing touchdown and a receiving touchdown in a season opener. He scored both of the Cowboys' touchdowns in that 20-17 loss to the Rams in Week 1. Zeke finishing with 22 carries and just under 100 yards. He had 96 total. On 2nd down now. It's Elliott, and this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Down and 5.
Here we go. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Hey, watch his flat, watch his flat. Watch him go 47. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. You ain't going nowhere.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Browns 8, Cowboys nothing.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check it out,
Toss left to Elliott. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34.
Tackled at the 34-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
He was brought down by Denton.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
That's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. On third down, it's Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A gain of 2, just like we saw in first and second down as well. Deuce is wild.
Fourth down.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. Mayfield to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He's brought down.
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
2 yards. First down.
2 minutes to play in the first half of an 8-3 game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins.
Mayfield.
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
Gain of 12. Brings up.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And
But that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown.
Nick Chubb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you can...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
On the fake extra point. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense.
Let's go, B, let's go. Hey, let's get 47. 93 is the money. Come to my work. We won't.
A second down throw for Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but now it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
93 is the mic. 93 is the mic. Come on. Check. 93 is the mic. 93 is the mic. And 47. 26.
Now Prescott. He goes to Lamb again. This time he's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. Now a timeout taken. Jarwin. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the slip. Watch the slip.
Final play of the half. Prescott. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Intended for Blake Jarwin.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm BrianAkaDaddy, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got Higgins over the middle. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Flush to his right. He can run for it. Now Mayfield lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And the safety, Carl Joseph, there to knock that one away.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Watch the slip. Check, 93's the mic, check.
4th down, Prescott. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
All right, CD, I want to fit in your preseason predictions here. This now our 5th year together in the booth. Hard to believe time flies, but it's an annual tradition that you tell us how you think things are going to shape up in each conference. Let's start with your thoughts on the AFC.
All right, let's start in the East. I like the Bills. In the South, I like Indianapolis despite their loss on opening day. In the North, I like Baltimore. And out West, of course, I like Kansas City. For wild cards, I like the Chargers coming out of the West. I think that in the East, New England is going to get the nod. And then out of the North, I'm taking Pittsburgh. Remember, we got that extra team in the playoffs this year. And then when the playoffs break down, I do think it's going to come down to Baltimore and Kansas City in the AFC. And Baltimore, by a nose, goes to the Super Bowl.
And just to be different from you, I like your conference championship matchup. I'll take Mahomes and the Chiefs heading back to the Super Bowl yet again.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Second and 16.
Mayfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far. And it was again on the last play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And again, it's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Obviously just a huge play, but Charles, as a defender, aren't you often taught just to knock that ball down on 4th?
You're exactly right. We are taught that. Okay, just knock it down, take the ball on offense. But sometimes you have to know when to break the rules. And he did, to the tune of 6 points.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
The score, Browns 14, Cowboys 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25-yard
line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and he'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
3-yard gain on the play.
Last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12.
Big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. At the 30.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Nick Chubb.
3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Mayfield now. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
4th down.
That's the reason we ball for them. Circle around twice for the arms. So if you know, you know.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Throwing. Mayfield. Beckham complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. The fullback Janovich on the handoff. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Fourth quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry, 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. To throw, Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
A gain of 9 yards.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he rifles one incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Landry. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Prescott. And this one incomplete.
Prescott.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Cut it. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic.
Throwing. Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
That's good.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
93's the mic. Coming. Hey, 47. Check, 93's the mic.
Prescott now from the 50. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Mack Wilson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
And the safety, Carl Joseph, there to knock that one away. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Prescott to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. B.J. Goodson with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
They toss it left side to Chubb. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Mayfield to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
A gain of 7.
Here's Jamie Gillen down. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this will be taken at the 13.
Today's final score, Browns.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long.